Hey guys! Okay, so today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me video, and I'm going to be featuring my Forever Nude palette from BH Cosmetics. I just recently purchased it and received it yesterday, and basically it has 2 lip products, a blush duo, a highlight, and then 6 eyeshadows. So I thought I would do a get ready with me featuring this, and I actually will be also featuring the Rimmel Stay Matte foundation, which recently came out. Now, I have normal combination skin, so this is more geared towards people who have oily skin, but I thought that I would use it in a video to show you guys what it's like for someone who has normal combination skin. So, yeah, if you want to see this getting ready with me video, just keep watching. Alright, so basically I already moisturized my face and primed my face, so I'm just going to show you guys the products that I used. I used the Benefit Professional just in this area right here because that's where I tend to get the largest pores, and then I just used my VS Pro Hydrating Primer on the rest of my face. And my skin is actually not so dry anymore because I'm just got over a cold, so like the area around my nose was like beyond dry, and it's finally moisturized again, so it makes makeup look a lot nicer. Because let me tell you, when you have dry skin and you have like any dry patches anywhere, like your foundation just like clings to it and makes it look really bad. So glad that those few days are over now. So since I already primed my face, I'm going to be going in with my Derma Dr. Didi cream, which I haven't featured in a tutorial, but I really do like it. It is way darker than my skin tone, but it only comes in one color, which obviously you can tell it's darker than my skin, but it just really helps even out my skin tone, kind of does deepen up my face color a little bit, which I like because I have a really pale face, so I like it to be a little bit darker. But yeah, I absolutely love this stuff. It really, I don't know, I've just seen a big difference in my skin since using it, like for like darkness, redness. Like, I feel like it's really minimized it. So, definitely a product I'd repurchase. And a small bit goes a long way, so it will take me a while to use this all up. But, yeah, I've really been liking that lately. And then I'm just going to go in with my Maybelline Age Rewind Brightener and do the triangle motion under my eye. And once again, it has been like snowing on and off all day today, and the roads are all wet and slushy. Hopefully we don't get the like 2 to 6 inches it's calling for, because me and my boyfriend did not get to celebrate Valentine's yesterday when it was actually Valentine's Day. So we're kind of doing it over the weekend since I have off this weekend, because working retail you hardly ever get a weekend off, and he always gets weekends off because he has a Monday through Friday job. So yeah, hopefully I can make it to his house and everything okay, because it's like 30 minutes away. But yeah, and then I'm going to be using my Rimmel Stay Matte foundation today, and I am in light ivory. And this is actually going to be either my second or third time using this. The consistency is a lot like the Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation, if you've ever tried it. So it's definitely thicker. If you don't like a thick foundation, you're not going to like it. But I do like the coverage that it gives. Now, I'm not someone who has oily skin. I have like normal combination skin. And I'm just going to take my Real Techniques sponge to blend it out, which I absolutely love. I haven't reached for my beauty blender since getting this. So, yeah. But yeah, like I said, I'm not someone who gets real oily or has oily skin already. Right, so that is one layer of application, and it definitely gives medium coverage. So yeah, I do like this foundation. I think it obviously would be better like in the spring and summertime for me when I actually do get more oily like in my T-zone, but I do like the coverage that it gives. And yeah, I think it's a good foundation. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that. Next, I'm going to be going in with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. And then I'm just going to take my sponge and blend it all out. And I'm sorry if you guys hear like a lot of traffic over like the slushy roads, but it's because I live on a corner. And basically we have a four-way outside of our house. And there are cars constantly going by all the time. So now I'm going to set everything with my Revlon Color Stay Powder. This is in light, I believe. Yes. And I'm just going to set it with my e.l.f. flat top brush. Not that I probably even need to set this since it's a matte foundation, but it's a little after 2. And I have no idea what we're doing, where we're going. I just kind of leave it up to him to surprise me. Normally we just do dinner though, so. But you never know. So, yeah. Just that. And then I'm going to set my under eyes with my e.l.f. Complexion Perfection powder. I don't know if other people who film videos on here have the same issues I have, but like, have you ever sat down, wanted to film a video, and like, every so many minutes, there's some type of interruption? Like, I've already had the vacuum going, so I had to stop filming. My camera battery's memory was full, so I had to delete some stuff. Like, I just find that awfully annoying. Like, I just want to sit down and film a video for you guys. And there's, like, always something that is distracting me. But, okay, so, face is done. Now onto eyebrows. I'm just going to be using my Anastasia, however you want to say it, brow powder. Oh, and I used my Jordana Fabu Brow in medium brown to also fill in my eyebrows. And then I'm just setting it with an Essence Brow Gel. I really want to try the Benefit. Is it Give Me Brow? I don't know. Whatever their new brow product is. And then I'm just going to take my Cella Ivory Lace highlighter for right under my eyebrow. Right, and now for blush, bronzer, and highlighter. So I'm going to be using the blush from the new BH Cosmetics Forever Nude palette. I saw Samantha Sherman haul this one and the other one, which I also purchased. And I was really interested to try it. One, because I wanted to try BH Cosmetics blushes, but also because the one palette I got from them, which I think is the Day and Night palette, I really didn't like the pigmentation and texture of almost all of the shadows. A few were fine, but I wasn't that impressed with some of the other ones. So I wanted to try their eyeshadows again, so I thought this was a good way to do it because it came with the blush too. So basically it comes with a blush, blush duo, so you can either use them together or separately, 2 lipstick glosses, I guess, a highlighter, and then 6 eyeshadows. So I'm going to use, I think, the light blush today. I do like the pigmentation of this. It definitely is buildable, which personally I like in a blush. I don't like a blush that it takes like absolutely forever to build it up, but I also don't like a blush where it's so pigmented where you just dab your brush and it's like you have way too much on your brush and then you're trying to dab some of it off. Like, that's just annoying. But I like this kind of blush where it's very buildable. I'm going to take my Real Techniques brush and the highlight in the palette. This one's definitely more of a neutral highlight. Once again, it's also very buildable. And then I'm going to be using my Hoola Benefit bronzer. And I'm going to, I'm going to try this Real Techniques brush for contouring my nose. Because normally I use this little eyeshadow brush from e.l.f., which works perfectly fine. But this just seems like it'd be a lot faster. Yeah. This might be my new nose contour brush. It's just like wide enough to where it gets exactly where I want it to go on my nose. And it blends it out nicely. Yeah. I like this. I like it for giving me a stronger contour as well, but I wanted to try this brush out. So yeah, that is the finished face, so let's move on to eyes. Alright, so next I'm going to prime my eyes. So I'm going to be using my e.l.f. eyelid primer. Alright, now I'm going to be using my Forever Nude palette, and I'm going to first go in with this matte pink right here. And I'm actually going to place that into my crease. And then for highlight, I'm just going to be taking this color right here, which is a cream color, but it's very shimmery. So I don't want to put too much on my brow bone. I have to say, I prefer these shadows a lot better than the ones that were in my Day and Night palette. They definitely are pigmented, blend nicely. And then I'm going to go with, I think, this shade right here, all over the lid. And this brown, I definitely feel like has some type of pinkish undertone to it. Or maybe it's just because I'm placing it next to that pink color, but it looks like it has a little bit. I think I'm going to take kind of a more fluffier, longer brush and go in with this brown down here. And place that on the outer corner. I just blend it inward. And then this brown isn't actually as pigmented as I thought it was, so to warm up my upper lid just a little bit, I'm going to take a little bit of it on a fluffy brush and kind of go right above the pink. And then I'm actually just going to take an angled eyeliner brush and taking this really dark brown down here, I'm actually just going to use that to line my top eyelid. And then I'm just going to take my Victoria's Secret eyeliner in dark chocolate, which is just a dark brown, and I'm going to smudge that along my lower lash line. And just taking a pencil brush, I'm going to go in with this brown again and smudge it along the lower lash line over top of the liner. And then I'm just going to curl my eyelashes. And I'm going to be using my Victoria's Secret High Definition Mascara on my top lashes. And then I'm just going to use my Maybelline Big Eyes Mascara, the lower lash wand, to do my bottom lashes. Right, so that is the eyes then. I'll zoom in for you guys. So just a nice neutral eye look. To set it, I'm just going to use my Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. And then for lips, I'm going to use my new NYX Butter Lipstick, and this one is in Gumdrop, which is just a really pretty pink. So it just looks like that. And then over top I'm going to use my L'Oreal Paris Color Riche Gloss in Watermelon Crush. Alright, so I went and did my hair and now I'm completely done, but this is the final eye look. I actually did go back and I took the dark brown down here and I actually did put some in my outer corner just to smoke it out a little bit, only because I am going to be going out to dinner tonight, so I kind of wanted it to be a little bit more dark and smoky. I felt like the other one was more like just daytime appropriate, like if I was going to work or something. And then I actually took this shade right here, which is like a pinky highlight color, and I put it on my inner corners just to brighten that up a little bit. But yeah, otherwise this is the finished look. So I will actually zoom you guys in again for the eye look, since I did kind of switch it up a little bit. But you can see I just added a little bit of that brown to give it more of a smoky effect, and then the inner corner highlight. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this Get Ready With Me video and seeing some new products. And if you like getting ready with me videos, make sure to give this video a thumbs up so I know that you guys like them and want to see more of them, because I kind of feed in new products, first impressions, reviews, that kind of thing as I do them. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Alright, bye.